Mr. Paul. Let's go to battle. Touchdowns.
Whoa, Nelly. Jake Paul has become an MMA killer. Ben Askren, Tyron Woodley from Top Stockton, send the problem child back to YouTube rounds. MMA versus boxing live from Dallas.
Wait, back, Nate.
I like it.
He's already packing the punch. What's he got now?
Oh, nice left from Jake. That was a big shot. Yeah, it was. It hurt. It's on the back foot early up against the ropes. Jake's pouring it again. Nate's on looking for a first round knockout. Oh, big shots from Jake Paul. Nate Diaz is scrambling. Trying to get tight. He's on his toes, but he took another big. This is looking really good for Jake Paul right now. Another big right hand to the chin. Nate's looking wobbly here.
Finally, the time to use a jab right now. You're keeping the guy off of you, but you're not effective.
He looks very slow and very labored. He knows. Nice step to the outside for Jake Paul there, cutting the angle.
You've got to be set. Be set, move, and duck. He's throwing that right hand a lot. So you got to duck underneath and body shots, okay?
That's where he's soft at, the temple. This is
a guillotine attempt here.
That's what
smother him. Kick to the body there from Jake Paul. Overexerting.
And look at those body shots he's sneaking in. You know, it's like he knows that, hey, I'm not gonna...
Oh, and again.
Put a jab together. Doesn't know how to put a 1-2 together. So this is going to be a hard night for him unless he can get close and do this. But everything's a slap.
Several shots.
Yeah.
He doesn't turn his knuckles into these shots.
Yeah.
It's almost a little Joe Calzaghe in the way that he
straight right hand. Those are the punches that are going to be effective now against the Nate Diaz who's coming right out.
Nice right hands by Jake Diaz. Nate gets a left hook in there though. He's starting to land punches. This is where Nate starts to thrive, when he can make it a scrappy, messy fight. No one can outlast me. I'd outlast all the boxers.
10 seconds.
Hands your right hand.
Jake. What's the move for a fighter?
See what he just did right there? Jake took a couple
Jake Paul as well, telling him to move. Telling him to try and create space. They can tell he's to try and wear on him at close range.
And I'm a big fan of feint. A lot of people here are waiting on it now.
Jake landed that bit the left eye of Nate in round 1. But since then, Diaz has handled himself.
And they're not turning over. There's more of a slap.
Oh, and again.
There you go. Ready to go.
Big body shot right on the belt line. Oh. Ranon's having a good time now. He likes this kind of fight.
Glove. Do you think Nate Diaz has taken the size of the glove like, hey, these punches aren't going to hurt? Flip right there. Counter hook. Okay. I see you, Jake.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Sean, though, the best.
And make that the punch to get it done.
You can see the sweat flying clouding a little bit, but I think he's still hurt here. I don't think his head's fully clear.
And the man is Serrano. Heather can only come forward. See, that's our only effective way to fight.
Obviously giving a belt, trying to give a belt. Just working behind the jab, putting his combination together, touching the body.
So, a nice clean 1-2 from Nate Diaz just a little bit ago. I mean, that was good boxing right there. He needs more of that.
Stepping in as that left hand's coming. The left off the floor, which means he's not supported with power. Oh, Diaz is just, Hey, how about Diaz bringing the fight? Good round. We're certainly seeing improvements from Jake Paul. He doesn't hurt Nate like he did in the first round. That was a lovely hook.
Nice counter right there.
Yeah, the left hand has been Vigo's right chop. Oh! Goes Nate Diaz! And we got Jake Paul sticking his tongue out at Nate Diaz from the corner. Knockout, is he about to get it? wants to wrestle.
Why not? Here's the funny thing. The way that Nate Diaz is just walking off and making it look really nonchalant.
It's surprising we came out of nowhere. You can never count out Nate Diaz.
Look at that.
And you're allowing him to throw a lot of punches by walking forward and standing up too tall.
Stops. Drops that hook right there. What did I say? The tempo. That's fade away hook. Boom. Right there.
Lovely timing.
Yep. But the special part about that, Nate looks like he's ready to go.
All right, Diaz has to come back strong here in this round. Oh, split the guard. Did Paul.
Still feels like the later rounds will be 10 rounds. After one of the bad rounds early on, Diaz's manager, Zach,
did a tank on your gloves, not on your face. It's never punches that you don't need to take. Of course, there's excitement in the opponent seeing that the fight might be close.
Around. And so for Nate to be handling himself like this is impressive, I have to say.
You know, the 3-minute round. There, look. Down by his waist every time. Nice job here by Nate Diaz to get back in the saddle.
He already bending over. He already off balance. I want you to keep your balance. Jake, that's what hey, listen, that's what we've been working on.
No, Jake knows knockout. Jake knows entertain.
Do something, can punch you as you move into it.
Yeah.
3 of Jake Paul's last 4 fights have gone the distance.
I can tell you what he needs to do with Nate. He has to hit Nate with the punch that Nate does. So the hook is the punch that goes out of the out of the eyesight and then comes right back in. So
landing a flurry of punches. Not a lot of power behind them though, but you gotta appreciate and respect the stamina he's got. Oh, beautiful shot uppercut on the inside. Then Diaz answers back. And the difference here as well is that on Jake Paul's there's power behind them.
Sure.
Nate tends to push his punches a little bit.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, this fight was originally Scott's go-tin. Definitely in better condition than he was against Tommy Fury, that's for sure.
Agreed.
Here in round 8. Yep. To this round for sure for Nate Diaz. The crowd perhaps sensing something here. You eventually if you let him have a little time. Big right from Paul, who's never been 10 rounds before. About the gas tank on Diaz.
I was told about this gas tank. I didn't believe it. I'm seeing it.
Trying to make Jake uncomfortable.
Guess what, Jake? Turn, go back the other way.
There's one on the inside from Nate Diaz now as well.
You stand up like this. Look, you move around, you move around.
Paul regret these last 2 rounds. Good body shot from Jake. The crowd believes. Nice work from Jake Paul.
From Nate. I love what I'm seeing from Nate. He's pushing forward. He's wearing Jake Paul. I think he's doing a great job. Sorry, left hook, but Nate's doing great. He's wearing them. We got a big guy. Jake Paul's in shape, but Nate's doing great.
Yeah, Jake looking better again this round for sure. Back on his toes. Moving a lot. But Nate can say, look, man, I walked you down in the lane. Pressure from Nate Diaz. There's no doubt about it.
Sure.
Performance here in the late stages from Compton Colors, Nate Diaz. What a fight this has been so far. Excuse me, tucked in. But Nate is impervious to these punches now. He's got bulletproof.
Okay. But you got to quit standing up so tall, walking forward.
Does Diaz have the power for it? I've never seen him knock somebody out cold, even against quick damage to win scorecards.
The thing about that, yesterday, he said, even if I lose to him, he still
can't fight.
Yeah, he still can't fight. He knew, hey, this guy's got better boxing skills.
There was that left from Jake. But maybe Nate's plan Nice footwork from Paul.
Yeah.
Jake Paul's put $10 million on the table.
Get him in the PFL.
Right? Going into Nate Diaz's antics. He's trying to stay in the moment.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to appreciate Jake's professionalism right now because you've had so much fun watching Nate Diaz.
Hey, this is how you beat Nate Diaz, right, Dan? You don't play his game. I've been really, really valuable to him. Here we go. A minute to go. Diaz on the front foot. Strong last round for Jake Paul. Seems to kind of checked out a little bit.
Just a little bit, but let's be honest. I mean, this is overall a good outing for Jake, movements and things of that nature.
I definitely think he will have earned the respect of the MMA world with this performance. Nice uppercut from Jake Paul.
Big straight left right there from Nate.
And that will do it. Nate Diaz and Jake Paul.
The problem child